Hi everyone, this is Srinivas from Ameerpet Technologies. In this video, I am going to explain about how to display the elements of list, set and map using the ForEach method by passing lambda expression as an argument or method reference as an argument. See, if there is a set list or if there is a set or if there is a map, we know that the differences of list, set and map. List is index based and of course allow the duplicates. Set is not index based but doesn't allow the duplicates. It will store only unique values. And map means what? It stores the values with the help of keys, where keys are unique and values can be duplicated. We know all these three. In collections framework, we discussed briefly all these things. Now, if you want to process the list elements, consider there is a list, right, which contains some elements. But how can we display the elements using ForEach method? So we know that ForEach method is defined inside what? Iterable interface. ForEach method is a default method. How can we access means what? Default methods we are accessing using the object. Suppose you have created a list. The name is list. We have created a list like this. List, of course, which is taking that integer objects. The name you have given is a list equal to new array list or something it is. But now our question is what? How can we display that list using ForEach method? So very simple, that collection object dot list dot ForEach method we have to call. ForEach method belongs to the iterable interface. Iterable interface is the top interface of all collections. So that's why we are calling on list object dot ForEach. So from this list, each element you will get. Consider the list contains the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then each element from the list it will return. Suppose we collect that element into a variable called x. And how to display means what? Using the lambda expression. We are just printing that system.out.println. We are printing that x value. This is the simple way. For example, instead of using the lambda expression, we can simply use the method reference also. So what is that way? List dot for each, and we are passing that method reference. How can we pass the method reference? We are referring that println method directly system.out. In system class, out is a reference, out scope resolution operator. We are just giving to this println method. It will print automatically. See, using the ForEach method, the list will be processed element by element. The element directly will pass to this println method as we are giving the method reference. But here, so whatever the element, so which is coming from the list, so that you are passing to the println method manually. So this is the simple way using the method reference, right, instead of using the lambda expression whenever you are printing the elements of list. Suppose if it is a set, the only change is what? In place of this list, we are using that set. Just give the difference is a set. And here we are giving that set and set. From the set, it will collect the elements and process the elements. So what is the difference between list and set? As we know already, list allow duplicates. I don't want to store the duplicates, go with the set. List is index based, but set is not index based. Sir, suppose if I want to process the elements of map, we know that map is a key value pair. Suppose if you are creating the map, where we are storing that keys are integer types and the values are string types. Suppose I am creating the map. It's the same story whenever we are using that map dot ForEach. Now you will get two things. One is a key and second one is a value. So we are collecting that. One is a key, second one is a value. Automatically from the map it will come. So that we are printing system.out.println println, and we are printing the first one is a key and just with a separator assignment, and the next one we are passing that value. But see here, key you have given k and value you have given v, so here you need to specify that key and that value is a v, right? So this is the most simplest way in a single line. If you want to display the elements of either list or set or map using the for each method by passing the lambda expression or method reference as an input. Hope you understood. Thank you all.